is a pair of shoes that I won a raffle for when I was out of town. I had my girlfriend go pick them up for me, so they've been sitting here at home. Finally getting to do the review on them, and I'm pretty stoked on them. I've never had a pair of KDs before. I have. It was a pair of KD4s, but they were beaters, and I just used to like ball up and just like mess around with. But I never actually had like a nice pair of KD4s. KDs. The 4s I had were the Spurs colorway. It's the black, gray, and white. And they got all torn up or whatever. But here I have the KD7 Special Edition. These are the What the KDs. They are 11.5 and they retailed for $200, which is kind of pricey, considering that the Jordan 11 lows went for $170 and that was kind of pricey. But once I got these in hand and looked at them and everything, you could tell the quality of the shoes is a lot better than the Jordan 11s. They have a different mixture of materials they use. So a whole bunch of different things went into this shoe. So here in Texas, if you were to buy them with tax, it comes out to $216.50, which is kind of up there. But I do really like these, and I'm pretty happy that I picked them up. Now, I know a lot of people were kind of saying these were ugly. That always comes with the lines and whatever. I thought these were really dope, especially since they said they glow in the dark. I've tried charging them and putting the lights out, and I didn't see anything. But they do have 3M materials on them. They do have that hyperposit. They do have the ballistic mesh, and they do have straps. I mean, it's a really nice shoe, well designed. And I haven't worn them yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they're comfortable since they're a basketball shoe. But yeah, $216 is kind of pricey for this pair, but I'm pretty down with it. And then I also saw that someone in my local sneaker group was saying, why would you even buy KDs? He hasn't won a ring yet. It's like that. I don't know. I like the shoe. I mean, I don't understand why people go buy rings or whatever. I was like, well, if you're going by that reasoning, you can just go ahead and buy Shaq's, you know. Shaq's got a few rings, but KD is probably one of the better players in the NBA and has been for the last few years. I mean, I don't really base talent off rings. I don't know why. I don't base shoe sales off rings. I don't know why they even brought that up, but that was just a weird thing. But I'm not going to even try to say the names of the KDs that have been used in these, because this is my only KD7 pair I have. I wanted them just because the way they look. I'm just buying what I like. These looked really nice to me, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. I knew the price point was going to be high. I didn't think it was going to be $200 until I actually looked at the retail of all the other KDs, which is like $180 to $190. And then since this one's being a special edition, what the $200 is only appropriate. So that was fine. But into the shoes, I'm going to have to do both since they're both different. Let's see. Scoot up. So with this one, you get this 3M material on this little print. It's on both this right here. This is supposed to glow in the dark as well. You got your zoom unit in the middle. You get like this isn't infrared. It's like pink with a neon green with like a tribal swoosh. Kind of looks like a Black History Month from the Dunks, the SB Dunks. You get more 3M there, I think. Yeah. You get the Ant Pearl wing strap, which is pretty cool. You get a chromed out KD logo. And then you get some Volt fly wire and like total orange fly wire, it looks like. This swoosh has what is that? It's like just like different patterns on it. The insole is let's see, it has like black dots on it, and the insole is from the eggnog, which I do know those are the Christmas editions. And then with these you get these cool laces that are like different patterns, and they're different. I mean, it's the same design, different pattern, different colors, but the laces on the other shoe are a little bit different. It's just different colors. You get like an infrared hit on the back, and then you get blue inside your air unit, which is kind of weird because I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like little fuzzies in there. I'm not too sure what that's from. And then the bottom you get a blue heel with like a purple frog looking thing. A lot of people are saying there's too much translucent on this pair, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Also, I think they were thinking this was supposed to be translucent. This is just mesh that's covering the shoe. Under it you get different patterns from different shoes in there, which like I said, I'm not too sure which from what, but pretty cool. So that's the first pair, and this is the right pair. Like I said, the laces on these are a little bit different. Same design, just different colors. This one is from the All-Star game, the strap. That one comes off its Volt on the under, and then it has a 35. This one is like a teal, and then a Volt. And then once again you get the different patterns under it. And then you get like some little squiggly lines, kind of like maybe the Weatherman, I don't know. And then when you go to the back right here, you get a teal into like the same kind of swoosh, but they're a little bit different. For most part, they're the same. This kind of reminds me of the LeBron lows of the Liverpools, same colorway right there. Even though I know that's not it, I'm just saying that. You get a black right here, and then you get a Volt inside. Unlike the blue on the other. I think it was blue. Yeah, so you get different. Pretty much the whole shoe is different. Once again, you get translucent on the strap, which some people are complaining about. The mesh, you get a guarded toe cap, where it's a little bit kind of like a hyper screen. And then a translucent bottom with like an infrared frog looking pattern, and then a Volt heel. So I mean, overall they did a lot of detail into these, but the KD4 What The is probably the best one out there. Those are really nice. The ones before this, I really didn't like 6s, the KD6s. I never picked up a pair. They just looked kind of cheap to me. They were real, it just didn't look too sturdy. But pretty happy. These are really nice. Not sure when I'm going to undead stock them yet, but I do have some more reviews to do. I have a Supreme shirt I need to do, and I think that's it for the rest of the stuff. Oh no, my Lunar Fly 3OS, 360, 306, Lunar Fly 306 Quick Strike, I need to do those. And then I'm getting the, what is it, the Air Prestos, the Lightnings, those are coming in soon. They were back ordered, but they'll be here soon. And then this KD has like a globe on it, and then it's kind of splattered. But like I said, this is my first KD7, so I can't really name all the names on them. I haven't really paid attention to the KD7s. I just know that the model I've always liked, like the global games, the red ones, I've been eyeing those for a while. I just, like I said, the price point on them is like 180, 190, and I just don't see spending that much on a KD that just sits on shelves, you know? But yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm going over the shatter backwards. I just don't see myself wearing white-orange shoes. Although I heard the quality looks good. People were thinking they were more limited than the Chicago ones, but that was already disproved. Foot Locker released their release map, and it's the same. And I've also heard from someone that sells the shoes to the stores that it's going to be actually more than the Chicago ones. So pretty much, I'm guessing the hype's going to die on those. I know that they're going for a lot right now, kind of like the Chicago's were, but I could see those dropping in value soon. The only reason I would cop them is because the quality looks alright, but still, I mean, I'm not going to be putting all these tickets in and whatever. And with these right here, I got from House of Hoops here in San Antonio, and when I forgot the Chicago ones, I put tickets, like, I put 5 tickets in at House of Hoops, I put 5 tickets in at Foot Action, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get a pair, and I did get them from Foot Action, but not a callback from House of Hoops. And then with these, Champs, it was the only other store getting them, and they said they were going to do theirs Thursday, but I was leaving, I think, Tuesday or something, or they were doing it Wednesday. But I put 2 tickets in under mine. Oh no, I put a ticket under my girlfriend's name who went with me. She put one in, and I put one for me. And when they called, I guess we put the same number to call, and they were kind of getting after us, saying like, why would you even put 2 tickets in? And I was like, you serious? Like, who doesn't put more than 1 ticket in? But I guess now, if you're going to House of Hoops, I would just put one ticket in. If you're going to have someone else put a ticket in for you, have them put their number, because they were kind of complaining about it. But I was like, whenever I go, you're like sending people shoes, like you're holding them for them, backdooring and stuff. So I mean, I don't understand what the whole point of me putting 2 tickets in when I see all this stuff on Twitter going on. But I was like, you know what, whatever, because they're like, what are you going to do if you get 2 pairs? I was like, just keep both. But that's it for today. Hopefully I get the other ones out soon, and I'll catch you next time.